Hello, my name is Osmar Steven Acurio, and today I'm going to read about assistive technology and support services. Assistive technology include tools and technologies that support students with disabilities. These technologies help students with physical, sensory, and learning disabilities. One example is text-to-speech software, which reads reading text aloud, aiding students with reading difficulties or visual impairments. Another example is speech recognition software, converting spoken words into written text for students struggling with writing or typing. Students with disabilities may also benefit from related services like speech therapy or counseling to improve basic vocabulary and communication skills, providing emotional support and guidance. Schools should ensure availability of these services and train staff on effective use of assistive technology. By offering necessary tools and support services, schools can help students with disabilities succeed academically. Now I am going to read the true-false statements. Number one, assistive technology helps students with disabilities by providing tools and technologies. This is true. Number two, text-to-speech software is used for students with hearing impairments. This is false because this is for students with visual impairments. Number three, students with disabilities benefit from speech therapy to improve communication skills. That is true. Number four, schools do not need to train staff on the use of assistive technology. That is false because schools should train all the people, all the staff in order to use it properly. Number five, schools support academic success for students with disabilities by providing tools and services. That is true. And finally, assistive technology is essential for all students. This is false. It may be important but not essential for all the students. Now, I am going to share you a video about assistive technology. Now I'm going to show a video about how assistive technology support students with disabilities.
So much can change in a school year that sometimes
He just kind of is blossoming.
it's simply stunning.
I get very emotional when I think about it.
Charlotte Wilder is referring to her son Alex, a student at SOAR in far northeast Denver. Since he was in first grade, she's watched Alex struggle while he's lived it.
Mentally, I just thought I wasn't good enough.
A learning disability, one he couldn't exactly put into words, quite literally held him back.
It was actually pretty hard because I couldn't see my friends. I thought I was just going to be held back again.
He couldn't even get his thoughts out.
A hunch from his special education teacher revealed something.
He needed a modality to just express exactly what he's thinking.
Whenever I have a problem writing a word or a sentence, assistive technology, I can use word-to-speech typing.
Assistive technology revealed the talent and potential Alex always had. Alex went from barely being able to craft a couple of sentences to being a top essay writing student in his class.
It's allowing him just to show us exactly what he knows and what he's capable of.
Woohoo! Good job, buddy.
Too often, we put assumption ahead of capabilities.
No, I want everyone to see, look what they can do.
Andra Parks is a special education teacher at Marama Elementary. She works with students who have multiple severe disabilities.
I've seen these kids that you think they don't speak, they can't write, they can't hold a pencil. Oh, they can't do anything, they can't learn anything. Well, guess what?
Yellow.
And we didn't even know that she could do all this. And because of technology and all this, we can see what she knows now finally.
Imagine if we didn't put limits on capability.
They get to show the world what they know.
It just shows me how important that accommodations, including assistive technology, are to give all children access to that free, appropriate education that they're deserving.
Imagine how much could change in a school year or in a lifetime.
I kind of want to be able to help other people, like other people like me who had to be held back and had learning disabilities.
Sometimes it's simply stunning.
I can't even begin to describe the feeling. I'm so proud of him. So very, very proud.
Now, after the video, I am going to share you the list of 10 key terms that I watched on the video. Technology, disabilities, software, therapy, skills, struggle, text-to-speech, assumption, accommodations, and education. I'm gonna feel, so there I'm gonna read. Okay, so now I'm going to read what are the definitions of them. The technology is the use of knowledge to apply in gadgets. Disabilities, the lack of a certain ability. Software, instructions of a computer that tells what to do. Therapy, actions to improve the development of something. Skills, the ability to do something. Struggle, the difficulty on doing something. Text-to-speech, it's a software that reads written text aloud. Assumption, to have an assured idea of something before applying it. Accommodation, to modify something in order to do it better. And education, the process of teaching and learning. Now I am going to compare two assistive technologies. First of all, we got screen records. Screen records, we're talking about software programs that reads aloud or converts digital text and visual information displayed on a computer screen, smartphone, or any other electronic device into Braille. Braille, this is useful for people who are blind or have severe visual impairments. On the other hand, there are communication boards. They are displays of pictures, symbols, or words that an individual points to or gestures towards to express their need, thoughts, and feelings. That is very useful for individuals with severe speech or language impairment. I am going to compare. Both are assistive technology tools. They are similar because they help people with disabilities and impairments. However, they are different because screen records are useful for people with visual impairments, while communication boards are for people um, with speech and language impairments. Now I am going to put the checklist. Clear topic sentences, yes. Session vocabulary use, yes. Similarities and differences compared, yes. And finally, connectors use, yes. Finally, I am going to tell my opinion about assistive technology. I think assistive technology is an excellent tool to be used for educational purposes. I believe that teachers should apply it as a great tool for development of English language for people with disabilities. So, as a teacher, I hope to apply it in class soon. Thank you so much. That was today's session.